What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video, and today we're hopping into some Saturday picks for today. We got a very solid slate for the NBA, and we're definitely looking to cash out on these plays. We've cashed out on our last 12 picks within the last 3 videos, and we're definitely looking to cash out on these plays today. So if you guys are liking these plays, make sure to smash that like button. Let's get this video to 600 likes, and if this video gets to 600 likes, we will be dropping a bonus pick in the next video. If this video gets to 200 likes within the first 3 hours, I'll be dropping another bonus pick inside the pinned comments. So make sure to check back on this video to see when the bonus pick is posted. We've been cashing out like crazy, especially on Instagram. We are technically 14-0 with our picks. We did cash 14 picks total. We have the Paolo Banchero for the 38.5 points plus rebounds plus assists for less. And then we also had the LaMelo Ball for the under on rebounds plus assists that cashed out. Again, if you guys aren't already on the Instagram, you are missing out on a ton of money. I do appreciate the support for the last couple of videos. But as always, if you guys are looking to cash out on these plays and make the most amount of profit, make sure to click the link in the description below or the pinned comment and follow me at official.pickplug so you can cash out on my personal plays that have been cashing out like crazy recently. Again, we do use the same strategy that the outlet uses that has been cashing out on plays. It's got me banned from 2 major sports books for just winning too much money. So again, you don't want to miss out on these plays. Also, later today, the outlet will be posting a bunch of picks for the later props that PrizePicks will be uploading, so you definitely don't want to miss out on their slate. They've been cashing out like crazy. They haven't had a losing day, as you can see. Their plays are super profitable, and the day before, they ended up having a total of 18K member profit, which is absolutely insane. And this day, I don't believe they calculated it, but they definitely had even more than that because they had even more cashing plays. They had this full 4-man that hit, and even for soccer, MLB as well, and they also had a couple other NBA slips that cashed out. So again, if you guys aren't already in the exclusive plays, make sure to click the link in the description below. Go ahead and check out outletbrand.com and cash out on their plays. Again, they don't profit if you don't profit, which is what I really love about them. If you happen to be unprofitable, on the very slim chance that you miss on some plays, you will be able to get a refund, no questions asked. So there's really no reason that you shouldn't be cashing on their plays, especially with their AI. The sports betting AI, I believe, is at 74.4% hit rate. And this NBA season is just only getting better and better since it is learning to improve every single game and with historical data. Spots are filling up fast on that, so you definitely do want to get access while you can. As always, these plays change very, very often, so you make sure to follow and subscribe because a lot of these plays, they are super high value and PrizePicks does love to bump them or lower them. You definitely don't want to miss out on these high value plays. We've been cashing out like crazy, so let's hop into today's picks. For our first play today, we'll be going over to the assists, and we'll be looking at Nikola Jokic for 8.5 assists. Now, this is a popular prop, and we're definitely going to be going on the over for this. This matchup tonight is leaning me to go on the over. He's going up against the Clippers, which is definitely going to be a very solid match for him to go on the over. The Clippers defense, they aren't that great when it comes to defending the assists, especially from Jokic. He's been able to go on the over, and he ended up having 13 assists against a team like OKC, which is pretty solid defensively, and that was a blowout. So he ended up having 13 assists in a blowout game. Going on the over in a blowout game is pretty impressive, and I do believe that this line may be bumped up later on in the day. So if you guys do see this line and it's sitting at 9 or even 9.5, make sure to subscribe and turn your post notifications so that you don't miss out on these high value plays again. Looking here, we can see he's 6 out of 10 in the last 10 games, and he's 100% from the field head to head. He's hit this line 3 times in a row against them, and again, he's going to a team that is overall 12th in assists allowed. Now, he's gone on the over against teams that are top 3 in defenses for the assists allowed, and this is definitely just not a very high prop for him to go on the over for. They're 13th in the league for assists allowed against centers, and this is not just any center. This is Nikola Jokic that has been able to consistently go on the over for this line easily, having 14 assist games in the same or within the same 10-game span. Now, again, as always, if you guys do want a free 7-day trial to have access to all this historical data, make sure to cash out on this optimizer tool. Click the link in the description below to have a free 7-day trial and cash out on your own props and do your own research. He averages around 15.4 potential assists, which is absolutely great. And he also does have a high amount of minutes, so we don't have to worry about his usage rate at all. He does average around 39.8 minutes, which is great to see. Now, for any of the picks that you guys make today, make sure to tailor with the same sleeper prop that is up right now, and that is a discounted prop for Cam Ward on the 248.5 passing yards. This is a huge discount that you guys can cash out on. Cam Ward has gone the over for 300 passing yards consecutively in multiple games. And the fact that they're giving a discount for that prop is just guaranteeing your money. So if you guys do want access to these plays, click the link in the description below, download Sleeper, and use code TROPHY to get up to 100 times on your payout boost, as well as 200% on your first deposit match. Just yesterday, I was able to win $750 off of a 2-pick parlay. So again, you guys definitely don't want to miss out on this opportunity. I didn't even have to put that much down. Sleeper is definitely where it's at if you want big payout boosts with little risk. So make sure to use code TROPHY. They also did have a protected play for today. For those of you guys that like those Flex Fridays that are on PrizePicks, they have that as well. Go ahead and download Sleeper, use code TROPHY to get up to 100 times on your payout boost. For our next line, it is not currently on PrizePicks, but this line will definitely be up, and that will be for the points on Chet Holmgren for the over on 18.5. This is definitely a very solid line. He went on the over against Denver Nuggets, which is a very solid defensive team. They didn't play that well that game. They ended up getting blown out on the offensive end, but their defense was still pretty solid, and Chet was able to go on the over for this line, having 25 points. Now this, again, it was a blowout game, and he ended up having 35 minutes. In this game, Chicago, it should be more of the same. He's going up against a team that is 23rd in points allowed, and they're giving up 25 versus the power forward position. He gets a lot of usage rate, and there's really just nobody I can see that is guarding him this game. He should be able to go on the over for 18.5. And I'm really liking the matchup for this team. Now, if you guys do want to guarantee that this line hits, I do suggest to take the alternative play that is on chalkboard right now. His line is at 18.5 for PrizePicks, or will be at 18.5 when it does go up, but you can lower it down to 17.5 and guarantee your prop hitting, or even lower. I do suggest this is what most competitive sports players and the best of the best, the 1%, they use chalkboard to basically guarantee their profits and make sure that they have a higher win percentage than they do losing percentage. So if you guys do want to cash out on their plays, make sure to download chalkboard, use code TROPHY to get up to 100 times on your deposit, on your payout boost, and also get a 100% on your deposit match. I'm sure they do have a bunch of promos coming out later today. And speaking of promos, you guys can join the free Discord, which is in a link in the description below, and cash out on those free plays. The outlet will definitely be dropping a very solid slip for today, so you definitely don't want to miss out on those extra picks. For our next play, we'll be going for a line that is on PrizePicks right now, and this will be Zubac for 22.5 points plus rebounds. This one is going to be for more. Now, he did go on the over for the last game against the Phoenix Suns. That was a overtime game. That is why I went on the over. It was pretty competitive, pretty close, but at least it wasn't a close line. He went on the over, skyrocketing over, having 30 points plus rebounds. In this game, it should be more of the same, and he is most likely going to have a lot of minutes, especially going up against Jokic. He will be having a very high usage rate to go on the over. Now, what's giving me the most confidence in this line is because, for one, Zubac is listed as one of the best props to go on the over on RotoWire. We can see that the leans for the RotoWire projection is super high on the more and the hit rate as well. Basically, all signs are pointing to the over. And another thing that I love about the RotoWire Picks app is because we can see the line movements. And one thing I really saw for the Clippers versus Nuggets games is all of the line changes. Now, these lines were just updated, and there's already been a couple of line changes. For example, James Harden, his previous line was 24.5, but then it got decreased down to 23.5. This means that PrizePicks is most likely thinking that he's going to go on the under for this game, and rightfully so, because this most likely it does have a pretty solid chance for it to be a blowout, simply because they just don't have really much of any direct defensive matchups. Also, another Aaron Gordon line, this ended up getting 22.5. This was a lean to go on the over for 30 or 23. It ended up getting bumped by 0.5, which means that PrizePicks does have a feeling that this will be going on the over. I use this tool for a lot of my research, and you guys should too. So if you guys do want access to it, just click the link in the description below or the pinned comment and download RotoWire Picks app. Some of you guys may not know this, but most of you do. I do actually have extreme sciatica, unfortunately, and this leads to making the process for this video making a lot tougher for me because I do have to stand up and stretch occasionally during these video process makings, and it is hard for me to sit down for long periods of time and do research. So it would be really appreciated if you guys could just take the time to click the like button, especially since we have been cashing out on the last 3 videos. We have swept all of our plays. If you guys do want me to keep on making these cash plays, and if you guys do want these plays to cash out, smash the like button. Let's get this video to 600 likes. And if this video gets to 200 likes within the first 3 hours, I'll be dropping one of my personal picks from my Instagram. Again, go follow me on my Instagram at official.pickplug. We have been killing it on there as well. Now, if you guys do want additional exclusive plays, go ahead and cash out on these exclusive plays that the outlet has. As you guys can see, they have been killing it recently with their slips, and they are not stopping anytime soon. They have the best of the best analysts, and the best of all is that they don't profit if you don't profit. So make sure to try them out. Click the link in the pinned comment or the description and cash out on their plays. That'll be all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for the recent support, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.